Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I am a Muslim prince and am Allah's answer to Christian prince, who everybody sees as the terror to Islam, the one that terrifies all Muslims. But I do not fear Christian prince, because I shall refute him. I play his videos, and then at the end, I refute. I wasn't able to refute in the last one because I ran out of time. But I will play the continuation, and then near the end, I shall give my response, and I shall refute Christian prince. So, here we go.
Available translation known by Muslims in English. All of it. I want you to find me one of them saying that the earth is made like an egg. Anyone sees the word egg translated? Anyone see the word egg? I like eggs. Do you see it, guys? Maybe my vision is weak. Maybe my English is bad. Where is the word egg in the translation? If the verse says Allah, He made the earth like an egg. And the question is, why someone like Zakir Naik, he copy a kid who made this lie like maybe I think 10 years ago or something like that. It's a kid. I know the person who made this lie, and I get him busted right away. Why Zakir Naik, Yusuf State, Shabir Ali, Potato, Tomato, and every scumbag in this earth don't explain to us if the Quran says Allah, He made the earth in like the egg, and this is supposedly the word egg, is in chapter 79, verse number 30, and this is the word. How come in the translation, not even one of them translated as an egg? Any Muslim can explain to us? How come the egg is missing? Any Abdul? If the screen is not clear for you, that means you have a weak internet, my friend. You have a bad internet provider. So as you see, the verse which is speaking about the earth in the shape of an egg is not even exist. The fact, it's the opposite. This same verse and the same word he is speaking about, it says that Allah, He made the earth flat. You see, they are translating the word flat as spread out. So can you believe that the word spread out and flat became an egg? I mean, this is a serious miracle. Mr. Naeem, he's a Muslim, he says only kids call names. So why your God and your Prophet, he call us names? Kuffar, najis, liars, and dirty, pigs, monkeys. I mean, look who is talking. Look who is talking about calling people names. You are a person who belong of name-calling religion. Even your Prophet, he used to curse people and say the F word to them. Do you want me to show you the reference? Do you want me to show you? Hold on. You Muslims, you do not know you are talking to who. Actually, you know who you are talking to. This is why you don't dare to call me. Let me show you the Muslims when they speak about calling names, what it's mean. Oh, guys, read with me. Read with me. Oh Allah, who is talking Muhammad? Oh Allah, for any believing servant who I curse, make that a source of like reward for him. Like what? Look at this, look at this, look at this one, look at this one. We heard Mr. Naeem just saying that the one who call names, I don't curse, I don't call names, I describe you as you are. When I say you are a liar, you are a liar. Read with me. Abdul, remember, when you talk to Christian Prince, I know it all, and I can get you busted in a second. Allah Messenger is saying, Abu Huraira reporting, Sahih Hadith, O Allah, I am a human being. For any person amongst the Muslims upon whom I heard malediction or invoke curse or give him a wiping, make it a source of a purity and mercy. What the heck? And the fact, you see, the translation is not accurate. In Arabic it says, sababtuhu. Sababtuhu, a subba that you say to somebody like, F to your mother, F to your father. This is your prophet. So a Muslim, he's coming here and he's saying to us, don't call names. I don't call people who call names. So how you follow your prophet? And actually here Muhammad is saying that not only he cursed Muslims, not only he beat them, he used a leather belt and he beat them harshly by not legitimate, because why he's asking Allah to give them a reward by doing that? Because it's not just. It's not just. Muhammad, he get angry, he beat the hell out of you. Muhammad get angry, he beat you and he curse you and he say F word to you. Do you see it? Alright? Yeah. So when a Muslim, he says, I don't listen to a name calling, he is a liar, for he is a Muslim. Every day a Muslim, when he pray to Allah, he curse us 5 times a day. In the chapter Al-Fatiha, he says, Oh Allah, don't make us the same as the lost Christians and the cursed Jews. 5 times a day. All of you, you can open right now chapter of Al-Fatiha, read it from verse 1 to 7. You see how they lie? Don't ever take a Muslim word, for they always lie. Their prophet was not the best example, he was the worst example of calling names, insulting people, and even beating them and lashing them for no justification, just because he's an angry, mad person. Now, we will not waste our time with this guy, in the text. I give you a warning, if you try to disturb our topic, I will block you. Either you want to share in the topic or shut up. The topic is science in the Quran. Now, as long the word, the Muslim, they say, it means that, which is the haha, mean the earth became, or in the shape of an egg. Why none of the Muslim translation say the word egg? Instead, they use the word spread out. Find me a Muslim, he can tell me where we can find the egg, and I will give you 1,000 egg as a reward. I am giving you warning, Nassim. I have no time for stupid talk. You are a liar, the same as your prophet. A Muslim talking about he don't believe in name calling and hatred. When you are a follower of God, says, I will spread hate and enmity between every Christian and every Jew. Do you want me to show it to you, potato? You force me to say potato right now, because you are the same as a potato in the frying machine, but you think you don't feel it. And this is why you try to disturb our topic. You don't want to talk about it, and yet you want to give us a lecture about hate when nobody teach hate as much as the Muslims. Should I show you? Should I go right now and show the verses in the Quran live on air? You Muslims have no shame. I mean, you hurt your religion on purpose. I mean, we are talking about science. Why you want to talk about hate? A follower of Muhammad, the terrorist who ignite hate between mankind, who told the Muslims, you cannot take even your father and your brother as a friend, chapter 9, verse number 23. For no reason except they are not a Muslim. You are not even allowed to love your father and your brother in Islam. They have to be your enemies. And you are talking about hate. What a scumbag you are. I'm not calling every Muslim here. I'm saying about the one who is a hypocrite. He put what he have in his religion on us. Liars, liars, you will end in fire. Now we continue with our topic. The Muslims are getting hurt. They don't want us to continue. They don't. So the question is, if the word egg is in chapter 79, verse number 30, why all the translation, they translate the word which is supposedly egg, he spread the earth? Huh? How this happen? Any Muslim can tell me? How this happen? All your Islamic translation, look how many translation, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I can answer the question. The reason why is because Allah changed his mind. He changed his mind. He abrogated the verse with egg. Changed it from spread out to egg. That's the answer. You say, oh, that can't happen. The Quran eternal doesn't change. Well, it can change. Because in Quran 4:15, it says to lock up lewd women until death take them, or until Allah think of a way better. In other words, until Allah has a better way to deal with lewd women. And we find out later that you are supposed to lash lewd women. Don't lock them up until death take them. So Allah can change his mind. So, even though Quran eternal and unchanging, Allah changed it to egg, because egg is more round than a carpet being spread out. And that is my answer to Christian Prince here. And it'll probably be that too, because I'm going to continue to make video of this. So inshallah, I have refuted Christian Prince. Bye.